why not do a test ride to something like 4,000 meters elevation? And today we're going to see a couple of beautiful lagoons. Sitting here with my coffee, with this beautiful lagoon. Oh my god, this is heaven. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to be here. This is Cherry, my KTM 390 adventure, and me, Aliona. And in this season we continue our travels around South America. Having spent one day in San Pedro de Atacama, I felt like I could try going on a little adventure. And we're on our way. So I'm here in the Atacama Desert with one main mission, and that is to get used to the elevation, because the next days will be in the mountains at almost 5,000 meters, and I want to make sure that my body reacts to it in a good way. I don't want to end up with a headache, nausea, and all that. So why not do a test ride to something like 4,000 meters elevation and get my body like exposed to those higher elevations? So this is what I'm doing today. And I looked at the map and I chose a few things that I would like to see. So do a little bit of sightseeing. And today we're going to see a couple of beautiful lagoons, either a shorter route or a longer one, depending on how I will feel. We're going to Socaire, only 70 kilometers left. And in that town we need to check in to enter the national park. And we have started to gain elevation. Woo, bumpy road! So now we're at about 3,000 meters so far. I feel very, very, very much alright. So let's hope, fingers crossed, it's gonna go well. So this is Socaire. And somewhere here we should do the check-in. This is it, check-in. So I checked in, got this paper ticket, and we are ready to continue. Here we're at 3,200 meters, and over the next 30 kilometers we're going up to 4,200. So now I'm really taking it easy, taking it slowly, and watching my body. How is it going to react? It's quite nice weather today, slightly overcast, not too sunny, because here the sun is super strong, so I'm kind of happy it's not absolutely clear skies. But hopefully we're going to have nice visibility nonetheless. And the temperature right here is about 17 degrees, and let's see how it's going to be up at over 4,000. But I think it should be pretty much the same, about like 15, 17 degrees. This is our turn towards the lagoons. Miscanti Miñiques. And yeah, this is a gravel road. But from what I understand, all the gravel roads around here are in a very good condition. I think somewhere here we should be showing our ticket. Buenas tardes. Oh wow, you can see the lagoon from here already. Pretty awesome. And yeah, here we're already at 4,200 meters, and I'm feeling good. I'm actually feeling amazing. Oh my god, this is absolutely incredible. I think I'm going to take a photo here. Like, this is already pretty awesome. Unfortunately, you can't fly the drone here, but who needs a drone when you have a view like this? Look at that. Oh my god. An incredible, beautiful place. At the lagoon, there is a little parking where you can leave the vehicle and go for a little hike to get closer to the lagoon. So I'm hiking here along the lagoon, appreciating its beauty, and also quite surprised, I would even say astonished, that I'm feeling very, very well at this elevation. I think we might attempt the entire long route that I had planned for today. So these guys that we see behind the lagoon are actually two volcanoes, 5,500 meters and almost 6,000 meters. And those are some pink flamingos walking along the lagoon. Oh, so cute. Alright, let's go quickly check out the other lagoon as well. It's smaller and maybe not just as exciting, but now that we're here, we might just as well. And here we are, the second lagoon. And my mission here is to go to the bathroom, which is right there. Goodbye, beautiful lagoon. And we're moving on. We still have so much more in front of us. We're back on the main road and heading towards our next point of interest. It's called Piedras Rojas, which should be translated as red rocks, but in reality it's a salt flat. And Piedras Rojas is just, I don't know, a commercial name for it. And I've heard it's even more beautiful than the lagoons we just visited. Oh wow, I cannot believe my eyes. I really hope that the colors are going to be the same on camera as what I'm seeing with my own eyes. This is, I don't know, unbelievable. This is absolutely fantastic. The official name, Laguna y Salar de Talar. Buenas tardes.
¿Cómo está?
Muy bien, gracias.
Bueno, ¿tiene ticket de entrada?
Sí. Acá está.
Frío, calor.
No, bien, muy cómoda. Here I am, again. The hike is about 1 hour long, and the trail takes you down to the lagoon and the volcanic rock formations of intense red color, derived from the oxidation of iron. The contrast of the red with the blue of the lagoon, the white of the salt flat, and the rainbow mountains in the background is simply breathtaking. I'm so happy I came here. Now we're going to stop on the other side of this lagoon before we move on to the next lagoon. Oh my god, you can hear I'm in such a good mood. And yeah, I cannot feel the elevation at all. This is simply amazing. Like, mission number 1 is accomplished. I'm ready for Argentina. I'm ready to do the high elevation mountain pass. Just look at this. Isn't this amazing? Absolutely amazing. Now the viewpoint should be somewhere here on top of this little hill. It takes just 2 minutes to walk up to the viewpoint over the salt flat Agua Calientes, where one can see a couple of streams of water flowing into it. So it's just a few kilometers until our next lagoon, which might also be the last lagoon for today. Depends on what we decide. Because now it's 3:30 p.m., meaning we have about 5 hours until sunset. Tuyajto. We should be able to see it already from here. Oh, wow. How cool is this? Laguna Tuyajto. Amazing. Sitting here with my coffee, with this beautiful lagoon in the background. Oh my god, this is heaven. I still have a little bit more to go to about 4,500 or 800 meters. So since I'm feeling good here, let's see how I'll feel a little bit higher up. But this view alone is already worth a fortune. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to be here. This is... I've got no words. This is incredible. I feel like I'm, again, riding on a different planet. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Wow. Just look at these colors and these crazy rock formations and the snow in the background. Oh my god. This is insane. These rocks are just so cool. And look, there is another salt flat there. Oh, and look, there is vicunias! Vicunias! Wow. What a beauty, oh my god. And that right there is the border control. So here we should be turning left. Let's see what they say. Buenas tardes. Yo quiero regresar a San Pedro por acá.
Ya, el camino no está muy bueno.
Yo le puedo dar como una oportunidad, 10 minutos, lo que sea. Si no me gusta, me devuelvo.
Vaya y más o menos a las 6 ya se va a estar oscureciendo para que...
Sí.
Tome precaución.
Let's give it a try. The guys at the checkpoint told me that the alternative road that I had planned to take on my way back to San Pedro de Atacama has not seen any maintenance in a long time and is currently in a pretty horrible state. Very bumpy, with big loose rocks, section of deep gravel and deep sand. I decided to give it a try anyway. And if after a few kilometers I think it's too much, then I can simply turn around and go back the way I came. After about 15 minutes of beauty and struggle, I started doubting if it was a good idea to continue. And that's when I saw a 4x4 pickup truck coming towards me. So how's the rest of the road? I'm going towards San Pedro. It's more or less like this, the surface, or more bumpy? More sand, more rocks. Okay, I'm just trying to calculate my time because I have like what? 3.5 hours until sunset? Alright, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Thank you, bye. Yeah.
The best idea is to turn around.
Alright, turning around. With only like a bit over 3 hours until sunset, I think that's our best option. Back to the paved road. I just stopped by the police check and told them that I'm giving up. I love adventure, but not so much adventure in the dark, you know. I prefer adventure during the daytime. If I had a few more daylight hours, I would have most definitely done it. But now, let's just enjoy the beautiful views on the way back. So yeah, we returned the exactly same road we came here. According to the GPS, it's just 2 hours, but I don't believe it. It's 190 kilometers, so most probably I'm not gonna be going over 90 kilometers an hour. But yeah, amazing day. Super happy about it. And no regrets that I couldn't do a circular route. I've already done more than I had expected. Seen more than I had expected, and loved it way more than I had expected. Let's go back home. The super cool rocks that I wanted to visit. So maybe now's the time. Super bumpy. Oh, but not so bad. Just a little bit. Just a little bit bad. Oh yeah, Atacama. You have definitely surprised me in many different ways. Where should we go? Right or up? I'd go right. Or up. Oh. I'm stuck. Well, not anymore. The wind is super strong here. And this is getting pretty sandy as well. But so beautiful. Okay, so let's just take a quick photo and go back to the main road. I think we've had enough adventures today. No, this is really so cool. But let's go back to the main road. Otherwise, I feel like I can spend the whole afternoon here. This is so cool. There's colors. And that road up there is the road we took to the first two lagoons. Wow, feels like it was weeks ago. And it was just a few hours ago. It's around sunset time, and the temperature here in the desert, and especially up in the mountains, the temperature drops severely and super quickly. So I'm really happy to be going down now, especially because I just figured out that my grip heaters don't work. So apparently when I installed the CarPlay, I screwed up the grip heaters. So I'll probably have to look at it tomorrow, because I kind of really like having them. Oh, we're back to 2,500 elevation. And look at the sunset colors. Amazing. So beautiful. And yeah, I'm kind of defreezing now. The last 18 kilometers. The sun is down. But the sky is just looking, wow, gorgeous. And it's starting to get a little bit chilly. So I can't really afford to stop and take 1 billion photos of the sunset. So I'm just enjoying this beautiful sunset without stopping or slowing down. I just keep turning my head all directions. Because look, beautiful on the left, beautiful in front, beautiful on the right, and really beautiful behind me as well. Wow.